Gatorade all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Parker and Henson, the duo inside. Mayo out there with Carter Williams, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3 spot. Now here's Carter Williams. 9-point game his last outing. And not sure what he was thinking there. Utah's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. From the arc. And another 3 from Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 9 points.
What a ride it's been for him as he went from being off of every team's radar to being in the starting 5. Quite a journey.
And you have to think that there are maybe 29 teams, but at least some teams just kicking themselves for not seeing the potential in this kid. I mean, it's crazy to think that this is just the surface of what he can do.
Michael Carter Williams with that rare height at the point guard spot. He's 6'6", long arms, and one thing you love about taller point guards is the ability to really survey the court and pass over the top of the defense. Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
There's the bucket. Good.
Well, I'll bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
And for Carter Williams, great quickness at his height. Clark able to defend smaller players and get by them to penetrate on the other side of the floor.
And he needs that, Kevin, because his jump shot is still very much a work in progress. It's not broken, but it's wobbling a little bit. He's got to tighten that thing up going forward.
Here's Mayo. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Mayo's got his second basket of the night.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And the shot falls short this time.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Mayo. Carter Williams kicks to Parker. Antetokounmpo passes to Mayo. 4 on the shot clock. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Jazz have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Mr. Clutch. Offline with his 3. So for the Jazz, their last game, a win against the Nuggets.
And one way to nullify a home court advantage like they did that night, Kevin, light it up from the three-point line. Nothing is more demoralizing to a home crowd.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, that was the great equalizer. Their perimeter play definitely took them over the top.
And so it's Utah here with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Things have kind of gone south for them here in the quarter.
Here's Carter Williams. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force. Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
Here's Gobert. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Burke can't get it to go. Here's Milwaukee now. A big stretch here going 10-2.
Well, the Utah Jazz enjoy what has long been considered one of the best home court advantages in the NBA here at Energy Solutions Arena. You combine the altitude with these rowdy fans, tough place to get a road win.
Now here's Mayo. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. And they get it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Big.
Only way to get out of a slump is to keep shooting.
Checked in for Burks. And Milwaukee also making a switch. O.J. Mayo, who's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Milwaukee has possession. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And that result was no surprise, Clark, because they played very loose with the ball that night.
Yeah, they were carefree. Footloose and fancy-free with the ball doesn't get it done. And how often do we see it, Steve? The team that loses the turnover battle loses the game.
Mr. Clutch, he's in at shooting guard. Jeremy Evans is out there with Trevor Booker. Then it's Exum, and it's Ingles in at the 3. That's the group right now for Utah. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They've set the first half tone by really getting out in transition.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
O.J. Mayo, a smooth long-range shooter with deep range. When he gets going, he can put up some big numbers.
Pass to Ingles. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he hits it to tie the game up. Mr. Clutch has got 12.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And Mayo, 6'4", coming to the league. Some thought he could play the point guard position.
Yeah, but he's not a great penetrator or playmaker, and those are two things you have to do as a point guard. I think he's truly a shooting guard.
Jazz have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. That puts them in the lead. Exum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Looked like the defense kind of backed off him, and he took advantage.
Ilyasova sets a screen for Carter Williams. Ilyasova up top. Back to Carter Williams. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pocket 6. Mayo into the lane. The teardrop falls in. Mayo's got 12 in the game.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Passes it to Ingles. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shoots. Good on the jump shot. He's got 14.
A great second quarter here after a difficult first. I'd say they knocked the rust off. Sometimes it takes a little while before you get the blood flowing and you find your rhythm.
Now here's Carter Williams. He has 7. Right side, Mayo. Plays it up and banks it in. Mayo's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
Well, he's found his game and his rhythm this quarter. He's gotten into a nice groove. Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. It's blocked. They retain possession. Pachulia, good. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Milwaukee on top, leading by just 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from...
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull.
Evidence of that in the first half as he continually got to the rim and scored.
Yeah, he had the jetpack on today, Steve, blowing by the defender no matter who they put on it.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Parker and Henson, the duo inside. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Mayo. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the small forward position. Here's Mr. Clutch. Following the basket by O.J. Mayo. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Mr. Clutch.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, Steve.
I'll say the defense has been ineffective trying to run shooters off that three-point line.
Now here's Carter Williams. And Henson kicks to Carter Williams. Antetokounmpo dishes to Carter Williams. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Utah's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Mayo, and it's good. And that's 19 points for Mr. Clutch.
Look out, guys. I mean, I think there's a lot more where that came from. When he gets it going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
Now here's Carter Williams. He has 7. Mayo with a screen for Carter Williams. Right around Around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo kicks to Mayo. A three-pointer is right on target. Mayo's got 19 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead. Giannis Antetokounmpo spent most of last season living on his own as the youngest player in the league, but after a long wait, he finally secured visas for his parents and brothers to join him in Milwaukee. Boy, really important to have that support as he begins to build his new life in the United States.
Carter Williams, the pass to Henson. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Henson's got 5 points so far. Jazz have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Mr. Clutch. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him.
And for Antetokounmpo, after growing up poor in Greece, he can't bring himself to spend money. I mean, he tries to get by on his per diem, takes hand-me-down furniture from teammates. I mean, really smart to save his money early on in his NBA career.
Here's Mr. Clutch following the bucket by the Bucks. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. Alec Burks checked it.
That's it.
And you know this man.
Heaves it up. The shot is off. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist.
He had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass.
Beautiful.
Jazz trail by 6. Mr. Clutch in at shooting guard. Hayward out there with Trevor Booker. Then it's Jeremy Evans. And it's Exum in at the point. That's the group right now for Utah.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
And they continue to run and gun throughout the game, guys.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Excellent. Bucks leading by 4 to the middle. Here's Mayo. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give you 2 chances at the free throw line here. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for O.J. Mayo. Here's Exum. On the best, Mr. Clutch. Trying his luck. Deep. Mr. Clutch has got 22.
Yeah.
Blazing first half.
Milwaukee's got fewer than half of their three-pointers are good. They're 4 for 9.
I already know
They
it's
set
good.
the pick.
Please.
And it's a kicks to Mayo.
You stand me? No way. No way.
Evans has got 3 rebounds.
Can guard me. Can guard me. Can guard me. Can guard me.
And he gets it to go.
Yeah.
24 points for him.
Let's go,
Once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Milwaukee in the lead.
I didn't. Oh my. See, I don't put in work and stuff, bro.
Just over
Yeah.
one play here in the fourth.
Let's on shoot. Let's on shoot. Let's on. Oh, he shot. God.
Busts the jam for the Kings.
Let me shoot this thing, bro.
Mayo's got 4 points this quarter.
Let me show you that shit.
To tie it up.
Why did I shoot? Yeah, bro. I didn't mean to do that, bro. I was trying to dribble, bro. God.
And it's not just great offense, but defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on the closeout.
Milwaukee with the ball. Back to the three-pointer for Mr. Clutch. Middleton dishes to double. No one.
Let's go, bro. Gang.
He's got lucky right there. He's going to make a lot more of those if he misses and he's got that much room.
No good for Mr. Clutch.
Shot got blocked, dude.
He's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the miss from Mr. Clutch. And it leads over kicks to Henson. The fake to Henson. The Bucks working the ball around.
Shoot it.
Shoot it.
This,
Let me hit
that too, bro. Let me hit it.
Just under 2 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch.
Oh, cheese, bro.
Pretty good defense there. And that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Ain't no yes. God dang it, Jimmy.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
So, Utah going with an almost... The Jazz are on 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Work gets to Hayward. He dishes it to Burke. To the inside.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there. But you know it's going to happen.
Boy, it's terribly frustrating for a coach when his team can't knock down their free throw. I mean, it really comes down to focus, routine, and stamina, especially in the second half.
Mr. Clutch is checked in for Burks. O.J. Mayo is checked in for Milwaukee. Carter Williams comes in for Chris Middleton. And the second free throw, good.
They really could have used the perfect trip to the line. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Mayo tries it in. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Hayward. Outside Mayo. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. And Edley kicks to Mayo. Takes the 3. And it's Mayo again missing.
They grabbed one there. I was going to make the point that they just haven't done enough in terms of rebounding the ball.
That's good. 30 points for Mr. Clutch. This is unbelievable. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jason Kidd was saying to his team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want. Let's go get it.
God.
Guys, he's really exhorting
Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. I dig computers. Get bored? No. Give me that ball. Let me show you how to shoot.
To the right side.
Set some coffee pass and hit your mama.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. And again, Utah. There is no way Clark to tell who is going to pull.
Actually, I missed a lot. Why you lying?
It may very well come down to one crucial key play.
Yeah, 6 lead changes so far.
No one can shoot a 3.
Come up with that big play you're talking about,
Oh, good board, bro.
Shot the last quarter, Kevin.
Good son. Let me shoot a 3.
He tries for 3.
Good board. Let's go, bro. It's game time, baby. Good board.
What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Now here's Carter Williams. Mayo.
Oh, let's do wide.
Nails it. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Broke out the finger roll. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Clark a big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
Hayward kicks to Gobert. Yes! Huge shot there on the crowd. Clark knows it.
Complete euphoria there, Kevin. They're going crazy.
Talk about some happy people, man. These fans are fired up.
Now here's Carter Williams. Mayo dishing to Carter Williams. Mayo into the lane. And it's Mayo again misses. And they need to stop the clock so there's a foul.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He misses at the line, and there he gets shaken.
Second one is good. He rolls at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will be there.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Purdy, and that's an intentional foul. He's the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. Carter Williams kicks it up. Lets it go. Misses it. And so it's Utah with the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Owens saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.